All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check fam? Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome back. It is Sunday, a beautiful morning, and we got a beautiful lady right next to me, Mrs. Button Check, aka Mama Marie in the building.
Hello.
Welcome back, baby.
Thank you.
So today we're gonna get straight to the point and skip the hot clips
I hope you guys are having a good day.
because it's about to get better.
Let's go.
All right, now to the first set of buttons, these set of buttons that need to be checked. This one pops off in the world of Alanah Pearce. I learned of her just covering this story. Y'all know there was this huge Twitch leak that just happened a few days ago, right? All these streamers, amounts, money, all this stuff was pretty much, exposed. Now, since that happened, like we mentioned in the previous video, there was a lot of sub conversations and arguments and debates that popped off from this hack. And one that was very interesting that caught our eye was this one from Alanah Pearce. So we'll post it, tweet on the screen right here. So she posted this just the other day saying, okay, so now that we know how much all these dudes are making, can we stop screaming about how women are ruining Twitch and stealing all the money? And then of course there's the debate that starts from there right here, picking it up saying, so we're just supposed to ignore the pool of bikini streamers and overbearing cleavage. One issue shouldn't overshadow the other. And others respond right here saying, yes, you are, because if you don't watch the content, then it's none of your business what those women do, move on. Coda Wolf responds to that right here saying, okay, well, if you don't watch men's content, then I guess it's none of your business to be mad about what they make if female streamers can objectify themselves and it to be considered content. Then somebody by the name of Finch actually brings another interesting perspective right here saying, maybe the issue should be how a lot of guys on Twitch would rather watch and fund those type of streamers. After all, streamers would not do it if there was not a big market for it. They just found a way to make money, and why should they stop doing it? Nosebleed adds to that train of thought right here saying, weird how few people understand supply, demand, and behavior, right? Waiters, should you stop being polite to get tips? The vast majority of women on Twitch aren't breaking TOS and are regular streamers. Just like the vast majority of men don't tote FIFA packs to kids. And then somebody brings up yet again another perspective right here saying, but the goalpost is gonna be moved. This doesn't change anything really. These male streamers are already established. I'm talking about the up and coming streamers who booby streamers are affecting.
So you're not going to be affected by someone's profession just because it's different from yours. Because there's people that like multiple different types of things. Like I'm not gonna just go and say, okay, I only watch comedy movies or I only watch horror movies and never watch anything else. I watch a little bit of everything. So you're not being affected because of their profession. You just have a different style in what you do. So you can be viewed by the same person that follows both of you. Just because she shows boobies and he doesn't mean that it's gonna make a difference. You build your own rapport in what profession you can put out or what excitement you can put out for the world. That's it. That's how you build your platform.
So I heard Triforce make this point. It was very interesting to me because he was like, it's almost like people are looking at Twitch wrong. All the arguments you always hear, right, is like these booby streamers, these hot tub streamers are ruining Twitch. But the way Triforce was explaining it, he was like, no. Twitch is like this platform. It's for streaming. For anybody that wants to stream, it is a streaming platform with a bunch of categories. So if you want to do gaming, if you want to do cooking, if you want to do how to build a house or this and that, be in a hot tub, ASMR, if you want to do anything, you can, because it is a platform for streamers. Right?
That makes so much sense though, the way he's saying it like that. Okay, so you have multiple platform, should I say. You have a Facebook. Okay, you can use your Facebook as a business Facebook or a family one or a selling one, whatever you have to do, whatever you're trying to put out on Facebook. Same thing with Instagram. Your Instagram can be nothing but photography or family or your business or whatever. Then you got YouTube, and what kind of videos you see on YouTube? You find video clips, news clips, somebody doing stuff like us, or like there's so many different types of videos you'll find in the same flirt. It's still video, but it's the same platform. You're just doing different categories. So that I understand that. I completely agree with that.
So the 2 points I would make from that is this, like for one, is it more about the money? Because when you hear people say booby streamers, hot tub streamers, you talk about the money. And is it more so that we're jealous or envious of the type of money that they're making? But if that's the case, what about the whole supply and demand argument, where people are saying, well, they wouldn't be getting success or money if us men or if us whoever we are watching it were watching it. So the reason why they're so successful is because obviously there's a supply and there's a demand. But I think it pisses off a lot of people on the platform because there's a lot of gamers. It's probably mainly gamers, obviously, but people are like, yo, this is giving us a bad taste. And
Triforce said how Twitch is now, basically, right? It's a streaming platform where you can stream a bunch of different things if you want to, right? It's literally set up that way now. But I think the argument comes from people remembering the origin of Twitch, right? Like, if you go way back when it was like just Justin TV, when they were like live streaming Justin's life, and then later it became like multiple, like it is now, basically like a multiple platform where you could stream different things. From there, gaming took off so much that it originally spun off into its own creation, which was named Twitch, right? Then Twitch was solely dedicated to gaming, but now it's almost like it's reverting back to Justin TV style, where it's allowing multiple subcategories, right? Where it's not just gaming, but it's anything, ASMR, hot tub, I mean, basically anything. So what is the argument really now? Is it more so revolved around the integrity of Twitch or around the money? It almost feels like the argument basically comes down to Twitch was designed to be one thing and should have been that one thing and could have been amazing as far as like gaming. And the other side of people saying, well, you have to evolve with the times. And if the site is evolving this way and we're doing it, who are you to tell us what we can and cannot do?
Then the homie YasieTV, big up to Yasie, man. She's been like real cool with us. And then of course they have like a love thing going on. I don't know what the hell's going on, but her link's in the description field. Definitely check her out, man. She's a good person. She's good people. Profile, of course, on the screen. She actually made an interesting tweet along this same discussion right here saying, on God, I am over men thinking women have it easy when it comes to streaming. That we all are rich and have 1 million views per stream. I work hard. I spend more money than I make to improve to help others along the way. I get anxiety because I feel like I'm not big enough. I constantly get harassed, told I'm shit at a game, refuse certain deals, and overall have to hustle hard for something money can't buy, respect. I know people struggle streaming, but it's not because us women are taking y'all's views, man. Leave us alone.
Anybody who's looking to try to make money and have a future and build something, if you find a niche that makes you money and it's making you damn good money or at least decent money, why not do it? You know what I mean? Like, don't be scared to do it, but you got then these people comes in is like, this is shitty, you know, you're taking over, you're ruining things and and it's gonna make you feel weird, but they're legitimately like us. We go out and find a job and that's what we take because we have to. But this is their job that they found that makes them good money. There's nothing wrong with that. Right. They're supporting their life, their family, or whatever they have to do. They're taking care of their own. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think it comes off like, because it's all coming down to competition. Like, a lot of people are always told, like, don't compete with anybody else, focus on yourself. But let's be real. A lot of people are looking at what other people are pulling and viewers and all that stuff. And I see it all the time, not just in streamers, but on the YouTube side with content creators. A lot of people take shots at each other and they're like, well, you only this big because you do this. You're only that big because you do that. You're in this community. You're in that community. You appeal to this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bunch of like, you're only successful because of this shit talk that goes on. And I know in streaming, there's a lot of competition and there's a lot of streamers that have been streaming for such a long time and they're frustrated. I get it. They're frustrated. They're like, what the fuck more do I have to do?
I'm so neutral. I don't like, I'm just always like, I love everybody and whatever your life is, that's your life. Like, I feel like that's the way it should be. We shouldn't be stressed out over somebody else's choice in life. We have our own choices to make.
Right. I think it's very interesting because it's almost like streamers want to stream and they use everything they can to be successful, all the tools and the gadgets. Well, this is pulling all the views. I'm asked out. It's a very interesting, weird battle because it's almost like streamers are not just up against other streamers. Maybe they feel like I'm up against sex. Now I'm also up against fetishes. I'm on a platform that has a little bit of everything. So my streaming, it's not Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. It's not those two crowds. I'm up against all the fucking crowds. But then again, there's different categories in Twitch that you could select. Yeah. So I don't know. It's like I said,
if you can't beat them, join them.
That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling. Thank you guys for all the amazing love. We will see you soon. To the beautiful Mrs. Button Check, the wifey, thank you for coming out once again. Always, like I said, we're going to try to feature her more on the weekends. So thank you. Hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. We'll see you soon. If not tomorrow, then definitely the next day. Next time will be HT, if not tomorrow. So see y'all soon. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
So you can.
Dig
you guys for watching. My mommy and I are crazy. Peace.